So one thing I like about the show is exploring how different people might be coping with a similar situation, because I know you see online on social media, some people are really living their best lockdown lives. They're really creative. They're doing all this healthy eating and this exercising, and other people are just completely having a meltdown and everything in between. And all of those responses are totally okay. Looking at it with humour is my response, whereas someone else might be thinking about it on a more serious level, and that's totally okay.
What I like about the show is that it shows a very real perspective of lockdown, where you see someone working from home, even though they're at home, they still don't have a lot of time to themselves to unwind or connect with loved ones. And then on the other hand, you've got someone else who isn't in the best state at the moment and struggling to do basic things. I think it's something that needs to be shown because not all of us are dealing with this lockdown period very well. I think it's something that will bring people together to realize that they're not the only ones that are feeling overwhelmed with the lockdown.
The expletive language or the cursing was hilarious. The relationship between Fiona and Jason was fascinating. You can tell that this situation was inevitable. It would have happened regardless of the lockdown or not.
So, one of the things I really like about the show is that Fiona gets some really bitchy lines, which are always the most fun to play, particularly when she's just belittling Jason. Those are really, really fun to do.
It is relatable. I think a lot of people might relate to one of the characters going through this current climate. And I think it's very current. And yeah, I think it's just very relatable, particularly the working from home situation, living with someone they might get on with, might not get on with.